बॉलीवुड की टैलेंटेड और एवरग्रीन एक्ट्रेस रानी मुखर्जी ने फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में 30 साल का गोल्डन सफर कंप्लीट कर लिया है। इस खास मौके पर उन्होंने मीडिया और करण जौहर के साथ खास बातचीत भी की। वहीं इसी बीच करण जौहर ने रानी और उनके हस्बैंड आदित्य चोपड़ा की शादी को लेकर एक ऐसा खुलासा किया है जिसे सुनकर आपकी हंसी नहीं रुक पाएगी। रानी मुखर्जी और आदित्य चोपड़ा की शादी से जुड़ा वो इंटरेस्टिंग किस्सा जो इस वक्त काफी ज्यादा चर्चा में है।
No, he does. We've had the pleasure and privilege of actually spending time with him. I'm not sure he will appreciate this question, so you can skip to the good part, which is the next one. Because what is it like being partners with Aditya Chopra?
I think, Adi, you have known him before me. You know how simple he is in terms of he likes to be really basic in his life every day. And I think that that is something that has endeared him, like it's very endearing quality that he has. And that's something that I was drawn to because I come from a very humble and simple background. And the qualities that he had, the way he respected his parents, the way he, went about his daily life, I think that is something that really attracted me to him, so to say, because he didn't come with any, any baggage of being Yash Chopra's son. He didn't come with any baggage of being who he is, a very, very prolific filmmaker, being Aditya Chopra himself. He's really, really very simple. And I think that is what, because if he had even an iota of ego or any iota of air around him, I don't think I would have ever fallen for him. So that's something that I deeply appreciate about him, that he lets me be who I am because he's so basic and simple. And I think it was meant to be, because when I see him with my daughter, it reminds me of my days with my dad. You know, he reminds me a lot of how my dad used to be. And the kind of time he spends with my daughter, with our daughter, and the way he is with my family, I think that makes me very happy, because it's very important when your husband also respects your family, your friends. And I think Adi has always accepted them with a lot of love. And he lets me do what I want to do. And he empowers me.
He may let you do what you have to do, but I am petrified of him. Because I remember his paranoia of no image getting out, of him not wanting to be at your house, because he used to say, I'm not coming to your house, press hoga niche. And I was like, yeah, press nahi hai. So like he's just so hyper. I remember when you all were getting married, and I was one of the 18 people at the wedding, and he turned on and told me that if the wedding information leaks, it will be only because of you, as in me. Because others don't know anybody else. You're the only person who has access to the outside world. Remember, if any trickle of information that leaks, it will be your fault. And I will never forget how stressed I was, because I remember 2 States was releasing, and I had to tell everyone I'm leaving to go out, and everybody felt I was being insensitive to 2 States. Why am I going on the release day of a film that is so close to my heart, a film that is a Dharma production film? I'm leaving. I said, I'm going, I have an event in...
Even my wedding was 2 states.
Yeah, it was 2 states.
2 states, you're going to the other.
I was going from 2 states to the other, and I remember I was lying through my teeth to everybody, and I told everyone I'm going to Manchester. And the first thing I do is I bump into Dabbu uncle, Chimpu, and Chintu uncle at the lounge. And there's a kahan ja raha hai? And I was at the wedding was actually in Italy. So I was saying, मैं Manchester जा रहा हूँ. So Chintu uncle has done a Spanish Inquisition. Manchester को planes जाते हैं? कब जाते हैं? कैसे connection जाते हैं? कौन से transit से जाते हैं? कौन से terminal से जाते हैं? And I was like, I'm lying. And then finally they've come at the lounge and they were going somewhere else, and they said, your flight to Italy. And he said, तू तो Italy नहीं जा रहा, तूने झूठ क्यों बोला? And I was like, oh God, I was so stressed, and I remember this is all because of the hyperness that I have, because I'm petrified of your husband, and I still am. Even now,
I have nothing to do.